stream it, so I've just got to invite young Lewis in. He's just sent us a friend request, so I'll get that. And I'll get him an invite, and as soon as he's in, we're good to go. Right. There we go. Right, hello.
Hello.
You there, mate? I think LPE's in. Everyone's here. We're good to go. If everyone can ready up. We're already 5 minutes overdue, so
Oh mate, I've done a bit of a YOLO on this one and turned traction control off. Just I tried it, and to be fair, I'm like 5/10 faster with traction control off, so that's a lot of time as well.
oh, that is a lot of time. Right, we're getting the Discord. Tell the lads to ready up.
Who are we missing? Or
I'll work that out when we're start, mate. Having to log back in, so right. Oops. Well, we've got Captain Infinity joining us, so that's it. I think that's a full 20. It certainly is. So everyone ready up. Everyone has the cars. There's Jake telling us we've invited Captain. No worries, and we'll get this shows. Right, there's 10 people on stream, so we'll get this started.
Please don't be raining.
Right, good evening everybody. Welcome to the championship race, round 20 in Canada. Is it there? I am your host, ALR Vintage, joined on comms today, as usual it may be, with Crazy Bill.
Of course.
Our League One commentator. How are you this evening, pal?
Tired, not ready, and scared.
Yes, well, first of all, I do apologise for it being a touch late. It logged us out to the YouTube account, so I just quickly had to ring young Theo to get it sorted. But as you can see, here we are. Back on YouTube after a week's break. So we didn't get the same debacle as last week. So hopefully we'll get into the flow, as Jake's saying, and we can get it going. He's wishing me the best of luck. Thank you very much, boss. As we see here, the drivers are just picking the strategy, checking the weather. On my camera, we'll see a pink car come out. Be that of Crazy Bill. There we go, mate. It certainly is there. So as you see, full grid this evening. We've got a few reserves in tonight. I'll quickly run through them for you. So we've got Mr. Bradfield just starting his outlap. Joining me again after racing in the League One race. I can honestly say I don't know anyone who raced in League One finished, because I had a little dance. I've had a little dance in between, as you might imagine. We're running down. We have LPE. He's reserving for us this evening. It's been a couple of weeks since he's been able to drive on track, so it's good to see him. I know he's a good driver. I'm going to leave the best to last, but as you can see, we've got Captain Infinity, bottom of the list there. Also just raced in League One. Quickly jumped in, very last minute. Thank you very much, mate, as we're seeing cars glitch out. As we're on board with Crazy Bill. And we've got a huge Janus joining me. Absolutely funny, isn't he? Huge Janus or huge Janus, whichever one. Someone's just said Captain Infinity is quick. Jake the Slayer, yep. Well, again, Bill, do you know where he just finished? No.
Sorry, mate, I'm on a lap.
No, you're on a lap. Yes, I completely forgot. I'm just looking through the comments, and I'll get myself set up. So, yep, there are your reserves for this evening. As I get me things sorted, get rid of that. Hate that. But as we'll see, Bill's making his way to that hairpin. This hairpin about to hit the casino straight. So right on board with him. Have a look. I'm seeing plenty of cars on the laps as well, so we can quickly jump through them as they come. So Crazy Bill, through the chicane to the Wall of Champions. Didn't see if he touched it. Sets the first time of 109.516. Good start, that. Very good marker. As we're not seeing anyone. We see his teammate Hugh has just put in a 110.4. Nice banker lap from him. To see the Alpha Fox, he's put in a 110. And next, as we see him, Mercedes. Is that? Nope, it must be Marvsky right at the bottom. He's about to put in a time. Where can Marvsky go? Marvsky goes second, 109.909. Nice first lap there, Bill. 4/10 behind.
That wasn't even that I messed up on the little chicane just coming up to the hairpin as well.
As you see a car coming through, is that Nunda? No, that's not Nunda. Is it Theo? Yep, Theo's just gone second with a 109.6, so close the gap on you there. Nice lap, Theo. I just saw a McLaren and a Renault just getting out of his way. Who's next across the line? That's pink car again, so you on your end lap, mate? Yeah. Got a Renault behind him of Ayton. And it's coming up Casino straight. Opens his DRS. Looks like he could be on a lap, trying to put in a better time. Let's see if he's up. Nope, he's straight into the pits. So, next to hit the Wall of Champions, is that Biffy? Nope, it's his teammate Shadows who puts in a 110. He's into the pits. As we see, we're going to see some movement there. Nope, we're seeing a Haas next. Is that Mr. Bradfield? Yep, he's about to set his first. Nope, about to start his lap.
Nunda's gone P1.
Yep, Nunda's just jumped up to P1.
200s off.
Yep, beating you by 200ths. As you see, Biffy's about to start his lap next. We've got Dylan about to start his lap. Got Marvsky, he's in the pit. So DJ Dewey next. Is he looking to improve? Nope, he's moved to the side for the Alpha Tauri. Is that the bearded Dave? No, it must have been the Maniac putting in a 110. Next is a yellow car. Is that Captain Infinity on the hard, on the medium, sorry. Nope, he's just come out, done a lap, went straight back in. Ferrari looks like he's next. Is that Nunda coming into the pits? Yes. He's next. Is that Adam on a lap? Yep, Adam through the wall, the chicane to the wall of champions. Oh, he looked like he hit it. He did, and there's his wing plate going flying. Puts in a time though of
Bradfield next.
nothing, because he invalidated. Mr. Bradfield next, about to put his first time up. P4 with a 109.8. So starting off very close times again as usual. Is that Beefy next? He's come past the wall of champions, about to cross the line. What's his first time? 109.751. There we go. Is the track starting to go a bit quiet? We're seeing cars coming up. Is that the beard? No. Is the Maniac looking to put another time in? No, he's going into the pits. Next to Haas, is that McKenty? He's only on his out lap though, so... Is that DJ Dewey next? Yep, he's about to go through the chicane to the wall of champions, turn 13 and 14. Nope, he's come straight back into the pits. Something mustn't have felt right. And we've gone quiet, so yeah, might give a shot.
I think Adams gonna set a time here.
Yeah, that's what I've just noticed.
Alpha Fox disqualified.
Oh, wow. No, he's gone straight into the pits. So a few drivers coming straight out. So just going straight back into the pits. But yeah, Alpha Fox disqualified. If you let me know what's gone on there, mate. Wow. Who's next?
This is going to be a strong lap on McKenty, I can feel it.
Yep, he's coming around that final hairpin. We'll watch him up the Casino Straight. He's got his DRS open, he's in 8th gear. All his ARS is going down. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't even hit the rumble strip at the side. P3, 109.6. So it's looking, well, we've had 11 drivers put times on the board. This Captain Infinity again is going on the mediums, but he's already invalidated his lap and he's only gone round to corner 1. So he must have invalidated the last lap to carry on to his next lap. You see a pink car there. That must be Hugh about to start his lap. Yeah, he's about to start his next lap. Next we have a yellow car of Ayton. He'll be his next coming up the Casino Straight, about to hit the chicane. Does he?
He's
nope,
gone to the pits.
He's gone to the pits. So
Beef for beef, he's going to the pits.
Alright, and then that's a Ferrari. With Jake the Slayer, he's about to start his lap. So
it's almost like no one's doing laps.
Yeah, it's like we'll do an out lap, and when he jumps on board, oh, and we'll see that Hughes just took a spin. Where is he? He's just started, just in sector 2. Where is he? As soon as we get a better angle, I'll tell you where he is. He's around turn 6 and 7. Yeah. So it's that left-hander. It looks like he's put the power on. He's still in it though, so back to the pits, gets a wing on. Let's who's next? Jake the Slayer.
Is a pain.
No. Is that
DJ Julie on an out lap?
No, he's on his out lap. Is that
Adam on an out lap?
Bearded Dave on an out lap? Yeah. Adam on an out lap. That's a Ferrari. Is that Jake the Slayer? He's going to be next, as we're seeing. Oh, Hugh, yeah, took the corner short, but waited for Jake the Slayer to pass. As he comes up the Casino Straight. And he's invalidated, so he's got to go again. Next, is that an Alfa Romeo? No, Andy Louie invalidated mid. So he's coming up to the chicane. keeps four wheels on track. He's about to put his time of a start. Oh God. Dylan, is he on an outlet? He's on a lap. Is he putting a time?
Bearded Dave
Nope.
is gonna go. He's gonna do a lap.
He's invalidated. Bearded Dave, yeah, he's on the back straight. Casino
Is he
straight.
gonna go
Well,
in the pits?
the map's not red. He's on a good time. Yeah, there we go. Through the chicane. Keeps it off the rumble strips. DRS open. Put in his time of 1:11. So he's still, that's a second down on his teammate. Obviously, he's going to want to improve that. We're 7 minutes left to go. Andy Lou comes out of the pit. No, not Andy Lou, sorry. Adam comes out of the pit. We've got a slow McLaren of LPE.
Jack the Slayer.
The Slayer, yeah. He goes onto the rumble strip, so across the line. 8th position of a 109.895. So
Captain
it's
Infinity.
looking like the 109s could be safe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Captain Infinity on his 3-lap old mediums has gone 1:10.1. 1:4, so
LPE
he's
in
coming.
in the grass.
Yeah, is he coming in? He looks like going a bit slow, yeah. Got an Alpha Tauri next. Bearded Dave.
Here he
Looking to
goes again.
improve. Yeah, keeps it off the wall. DRS open. Coming across the line with a 1:10.3. So yeah, he's improved there. Well done, Bearded
Safe,
Dave.
I reckon.
Yeah, do you reckon that's a safe time? 1:10.3. Could well be. Who's next? There's I see a Haas next.
What?
Is that you,
Why is Captain
Bradfield?
Infinity setting his time on the mediums, man?
I have
Question.
no idea, mate. So we'll see. McKenty's starting his lap. Beefy looking next to
Andy Lou,
improve.
maybe?
He does. He goes from 6th to 4th with a 109.6. Looks like Ferrari's into the pits. Is that Andy Lou next?
Nah, he's gone into the
No,
pits.
he's gone into the pits.
Marvsky, he's on an outlap.
Dylan into the pit. Marvsky outlap.
Hugh Janus on an outlap.
Venus on an outlap. So we're back to an Alpha Tauri, which is going to be the Bearded Dave again, who's 5 seconds down. Williams, Adam. He hasn't set a time yet. Is that him? Yep. He gets out the way of the Bearded Dave. Through the chicane, misses the wall, but he's invalidated.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, what a Q1 session. Right, who we got coming up that sector 3? There's a Haas. Right, is that
B for Beefy, he's on the straight as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to come through, is
I
he?
think no, his fuel light's flashing. He's already, nah, he's down. Next one, Marvsky.
Oh, McKenty had a little bit of a spin there.
Sector 1, yeah. As Marvsky comes up the back straight, does he turn? He certainly does through the chicane.
Oh, that's close.
Little bit of rumble strip, but as he comes across the line, has he improved? He hasn't. He hasn't
no, he stayed in the
improved.
same, but he has improved.
No, he 0.066 down, mate.
Oh.
That was plus, so he was down on his lap. There's anyone coming up the back straight. I see a
Infinity
yellow
on an
car.
outlap.
Yeah, Captain Infinity's on his outlap, but he's given a tote of a.
GJ
Williams.
is the only one on the lap, I think.
He's invalidated. Adam's having a nightmare Q1. Can't even set a time. Haas is next. There's McKenty. He's invalidated. Who's next? Is that the Maniac? He's on an outlap. A Ferrari next. That must be no. An Alfa Romeo. Is that Andy Lou? He's on his outlap. Hey, Dylan on his outlap.
Hugh Janus.
He's on his, yep, he's on the lap, coming up the back. DRS open as he comes up the straight. He's got a Mercedes behind him. We'll try to get that. And he's gone straight into the pits. He looks at me going so quick. The Mercedes has gone into the pits. Okay.
The Maniac's on the lap, Adam's on a lap.
Yep, Adam's about to come up the straight, back straight. Hits
Will he
his
go in the pits or
DRS.
not?
He's no fuel lights flashing and he needs to set a time, so as something happening to jump to the garage. So what can Adam do? 109, 110, there you go mate. P11. Excuse me. With a 110, 165, so as it's looking, is that the Maniac? He's about to cross the line. He's looking better. He is looking better. Heart pot 600s up. Well done. Takes P11 from Adam. Great lap that from the Maniac. Very well done. So, minute and a half left according to my screen. Alpha Fox has already eliminated himself. For only he knows, I guess, what he was disqualified for. Hugh Janis, who's on an outlap, is in the drop zone. Andy Liu, he's in the drop zone. He's on a lap. So sector 1, has he improved? No, he's down on his time, so he needs to find some time. Ayton in 17th, he's on an outlap. He's looking to improve. And LPE 91's on an outlap. So we're right on board with the closest guy to the bottom. So that'll be Andy Liu next. He'll be first across the line. As we'll see, the comments are flying in. I'll quickly run through them at the end of Q1. We'll see if Andy Liu can better his time. He's coming along the casino straight. He hits turn 13 and 14 to the Wall of Champions. So he sweeps right, left, little bit of rumble strip to stay off the wall. And he's 3/10 up. Well done, Andy Liu. Moves him into 10th. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh, this is going to be tight. Who's next? I see LPE. Can I get there? No, it wasn't him. It was his teammate, but he's gone into the pits. He is next. He's got 8. He's slowed right down, so we've got 8 in front of him. He's going to be next across the line. He's hit the wall and invalidated. And he's damaged. He looks like he's damaged. I heard a big crunch. Hugh Janis is going again.
That's it.
LPE's in the pits. Is that? Yep. Count as tucked down on my screen. Andy Liu still on a lap. No, he's 4 seconds down. Adam C, is he on a lap? Let's see. He's coming up the back straight. He's about to hit the chicane in the Wall of Champions. Does he turn? Does he go left? Yep, he's turning in. He fancies it. Does better, much better that time. 109. He's in the 110s. No, he was 2/10 down. Still 13th, made it through, so by the looks of it, yeah, that is it. So your Q1, you have first DJ Dewey with a 109.2, second Nunda with a 109.5, Crazy Bill with a 109.56. So you have 2/10 behind Nunda. FIFA Beefy 109.4. McKenty with a 109.646. Wow, these are close times. Theo with a 109.6. Mr. Bradfield with a 109.8. Jake the Slayer 109.8. Marvsky 109.9. So that's your top 9 within 7/10 by the looks of it. As we just have a look on Adam's camera as Q1 comes to an end. We'll jump in the comments, see who's joined with tonight. Got Nunda. I am rated D and I am gold rank. Yeah, you certainly are, mate. I hope your power doesn't go this week. Yeah, Jake Wilson, we've invited captain. And record footage. Well, we certainly will be, mate. Jake Wilson, see if anyone can catch Argentina. Well, that's what we're talking about earlier on in the chat. With Argentina effectively season over, although we know he's not going up to the Premier League, but it gives the chances to the drivers to actually finish above him and knock him down. So your 3 guys getting promoted are your actual top 3. So the way I've worked it out is, if Beefy wins tonight, he goes a point ahead of Argentina. If Nunda wins, Beefy has to finish 4th and have the fastest lap to be level on points with Nunda, unless Beefy gets a podium. So the top 3...
They're retired.
Theo has retired. I do believe someone had a qualifying ban though. It must have been Theo, so fair enough. Fair play to you there, mate. So, you know, and then behind that, you've got Marvsky. Great result for him last week, and another solid result today. That can put him right on the tail of the top 3. And Jake the Slayer's also got a fighting outside chance of finishing 3rd. You know, so I know there's still 2 races, and it could be decided next week, like the League One was decided a week early, but we never know what's going to happen. As we jump on board with the Haas of Mr. Bradfield, who's invalidated his outlap. Yeah, that's great to see. We'll jump back into the comments. Serious Mushroom joining me again. Saying good luck everyone. Thank you very much, Serious Mushroom, our Premier League driver, joining me again. Always joins me. I assume he was there for League One, Bill?
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's always watching. Jake the Slayer Shadows was quick yesterday, and in practice he can go a lot faster than that. Shadows for me is he's your pound for pound fighter. If you like, you know, he gets high marks in every category. You know, obviously 3rd in League One driving, and the Championship as well. But even in the Premier League, he can still hold his own. He can still pick up a point. So solid driver. There we go. Got Nunda again. He had the worst Sector 1 ever. And then he's getting into it with Beefy, as we saw Mr. J. Bradfield. He had put in a purple Sector 2. As he's about to start, putting the time, first man to put the times on the board. There we go. He's up the casino straight. I know the numbers of the curves, 13, 14, onto the rumble strip, DRS open. Puts in the first time, 109.6. Well done. So that Shadows next, and it's Beefy next. And he puts in a slow lap with a 112, as Crazy Bill right behind him puts in a 109.7. About 600ths behind Bradfield. Well done, mate. As we see, DJ Dewey puts in a 109.9. We see yellow flag Sector 3. I don't know what that was for. As we see, that must be Nunda starting his lap. Yes, it is. As we see, Captain Infinity's on his out lap. The Maniac next, with a 110.2. Well done, mate. Maybe he's a touch slower than the last lap. Still, consistency is key. Dylan starting his lap. Is that the other Haas coming up the back straight? McKenty, no, he's still in the pits, so that'll be Jay Bradfield coming into his in lap. And I haven't put the tyres on, so we'll see the guys putting the mediums on, so they're even better times for me. Well done, lads. Maniac on the softs.
I'm gonna go see
FIFA
Beefy.
No bother, mate. FIFA Beefy on the softs. Who's next? Is that Nunda? Yeah. Oh, that didn't look very good of him coming out there. Can he still get a time on? Ooh, 109.1. Still take provisional pole, but that did look a bit messy as Captain Infinity comes across the line. He's on soft tyres. Goes up to 5th with a 110.027. Is that the Maniac coming back across again? No, he's down on his time. Shadow's starting his lap. So see the McLaren going into the pits. So yeah, there's your first lot of times on the board for the people who managed to put them on. Nunda in provisional first. Oh, do you want to spin around all over wrecking them tyres, mate? You've got to start on them softs. And you've got P2, P3, P4 all on mediums. Jay Bradfield, Crazy Bill, DJ Dewey. We'll jump on board with a Williams as he's coming up. Is it Williams? Yeah, Adam. Looking to improve his time. He's 3/10 up. So he hits the casino straight. Again on his mediums. Is he going to look to improve? Of course he is. Ooh, he's hit the wall again. That's a shame, mate. Jake the Slayer's about to start his lap. Captain Infinity again into the pits. Yeah, that'll be none. Is that Jake the Slayer? He's just started his lap, so that'll be Nunda going into the pits. The AlphaTauri going into the pits. Yeah. I've got Shadows on a lap, but he's invalidated, so he'll have to go again. Who's next? Next we have, is that DJ? No, that's Marvski on his out lap. So we'll quickly jump back into the comments. That's Jake the Slayer who'll be the next to start his lap. Hugh Janice saying, oh, Nunda saying Crazy Bill had a fast first sector. He's looked good, yeah. Hugh Janice saying Alpha Fox blocked me. Well, if there's anything to report, mate, get your footage in. We'll have a look at it. Captain Infinity. It's his favourite track. Sitting in.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, mate. Just going through the comments. Captain Infinity currently P5. As we're looking. It's Jake the Slayer who's just hit the wall, but he's still going to push to put a time in. Over 110.0 goes to 6th. So obviously losing time hitting the wall, but
yeah,
still pushing to put in alright times. As we see Shadows, he's next across the line. He's DRS open, missed the wall, puts in but only puts in a 111.4. So quite a slow lap from both the Red Bull drivers. And we see Marvski, he's going to look to put his first time in. Yeah, slows it down, cuts the corners, hits the rumble strip. Had to slow down a bit too much for me, but his foot's to the floor for a 110.1. Well done, Marvski, moves him up to 8th. So forgive us if I'm wrong, because I know these are on harder compounds, but times just seem to be a little bit slower.
Yeah, because I think that on an average, well, according to my lap, that I was a 095 and now I'm an 097, so it's probably about 0.2 slower.
Yeah. As you see now, Beefy's coming up. Is he looking to improve? It just must be the way it's shown it for me. You know, it just, as Beefy comes through the chicane, little bit of rumble strip, DRS open. See, he's putting in a much better time. There you go, he's 2.3 seconds better, and he's moved up to P4. But to me, when I first move on, it's like maybe there's a bit of lag and it seems to just go a bit slower. So I don't know, mate. But we'll see who's next. Is that Marvski yet? Coming in on his in lap. We've got a McLaren on his out lap coming up the back straight, yeah. So we'll jump back into the comments as it's a little quiet. Jake Wilson, 110.3, not safe. That'll probably be for Q1. So we'll move up, I'm a bit behind.
Oh, I think this is going to be a good lap for McKenna.
Is he? We'll jump on with him, yeah.
19.4 and 21.8 in the first and second sector. That's pretty good. I think anyway.
Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, he's going for it. He hasn't gone into the pits. Looked like he missed the wall.
Yeah, he missed the wall.
Now he
Smashed it.
he went second, but I think he just ran out of fuel about a couple of meters before the finish line. Yeah, I think he could have. I think he could have went P1 there, but he ran out of fuel. That's my personal opinion. I'm sure you'll let me know. That's just the it felt for me.
Could have got in the 108s.
Yep, I really think it did. As we're seeing, cars invalidated. Is that Dylan?
No.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
coming up
it's
with... No, you're fine, mate. Just having a look with Dylan.
Yeah. Like McKenty's third sector is quicker than numbers.
See, Dylan's putting his first time in, only P12, a 1:10.5, so again, maybe the driver's just not feeling these harder compounds just yet. As we see, is that Andy Liu next? Yeah, but he's invalidated. So Captain Infinity, fresh set of softs, what can he do? Opens his DRS, as we see, and Marshall looked like he was giving a thumbs up with him as he drove past. Yeah, into 13, 14, little bit of strip. Coming across the line, yes. 2/10 up, well done, mate. 1:09.7. Keeps him P5, but he did improve. So that's good to see. There's McKenty, yeah, out of fuel, coming into the pits. Is that Jake the Slayer starting a lap? It is, because his teammate's in the pits. DJ Dewey, he's going to start a lap. And I'm assuming that's going to be Dylan coming in from the pit, into the pits. It certainly is. So, quickly dive back into the comments. Serious Mushroom saying Hugh Janice's parents have got a massive sense of humour. Yep, they certainly have, mate. Yep, Jake confirming Theo had a Q2 ban. Jake the Slayer says nice lap from Bradfield. Yep, it certainly is. Yep. Looking to help Haas tie up the constructors. I don't believe it's been won yet by them. As you see, Shadows is too slow, so that is Captain Infinity. Is he going to try to improve? No, he's not.
Into the pits.
Into the pits, as we see,
DJ
Shadows
on a lap as well.
is invalidated.
I think DJ Julie will do top 3 here.
Adam's going to start a lap. Yeah, I'll get to him. Ferrari with Jake the Slayer. Ooh, looks for half a second up. Jake the Slayer. What's he going to do? Yes, very well done. 8.5 up, a 1:09.192. And as it stands, we have Ferrari again. P1, P2. Very well done to you guys. And there's McKenty retires. As DJ Dewey gets out the way from Bradfield. So yeah. So Ferrari P1, P2, DJ Dewey P3. Haas are in 4th and 5th. Which has pushed you down to 6th, Crazy Bill.
I know.
Still got to fancy it to make it through though.
I hope so.
Feeling a 1:09
FIFA Beefy's happy.
is safe. Yeah, FIFA Beefy's happy. He retires.
It'd be too late to come out now anyway, so.
It certainly would, mate. But we'll quickly. Andy Liu, I think he'll be last. Yeah, one of the last ones. But we've got a Ferrari.
Oh, that's caused a chain reaction. Everyone's going on the softs. I'm done for, mate. I'm done for. Everyone's going on the softs.
Jake the Slayer comes in. CJ Bradfield, he's on the mediums. And he goes to P4, overtakes his teammate with a 1:09.2. So your top 3 are on softs, but you're both Haas drivers in 4th and 5th. They're on mediums. You're on mediums. And FIFA Beefy's going to be on mediums.
Come on, just.
So again, there's going to
Adam's
be...
gone up as well.
Yeah, as we see, the next one across looks like the Maniac. He's a little down on his time. No, 2 tenths up. Well done, Maniac, but it keeps him in P11. Who's next to that? An Alfa Romeo. It certainly is. Andy Lou keeps it out the wall. Can he improve? He can, but only by 1 place to P13. Overtakes Dylan. As Captain Infinity comes across to start a lap. Oh, he must have completed a lap, but he didn't improve his position. He's still P9. Dylan. What can Dylan do? He's invalidated, so that's his qualifying session over. So he comes straight ahead. Yes, he does. Jay Bradfield looking a little slow, so does Adam. Yeah.
I think I'm safe.
It's looking, you're looking to be, you are, mate, as the Maniac.
Yes. I think I'm safe.
Is he going again? Is he going again? Yes, he is. Takes a little bit of grass. Oh, but he's hit the wall and invalidated. So Andy Lou is the only one who can improve, but his fuel light's flashing. Is he going to go for it? He certainly is. Comes through 13-14, keeps it out of the wall. Man, it looks like he's run out of fuel. No DRS, no fuel. Oh, right as he come out of the last corner. So by the looks of it,
Captain
there
Infinity
you have
ran
it.
out of fuel as well.
Captain Infinity, and he has, and he invalidated. So there you go. There's Q2. So the players going out this session, as there's no clock to count down. That's great to see. So we have Theo going out because of his Q2 ban in 15th, Dylan in 14th, Andy Lou in 13th, Marvsky in 12th. Oh, he's going to have to, he's got some work to do. That's a surprise. And the Maniac P11. Still good qualifying from the Maniac. He's certainly improving in that department, which gives you Nunda, Jake the Slayer, DJ Dewey, Jay Bradfield, McKenty, Adam, Crazy Bill, Shadows, Captain Infinity, FIFA Beefy, all making it through to Q3, with everyone on the softs apart from Bradfield, McKenty, Crazy Bill and Beefy. There you go.
That was I thought I was going to get knocked out there.
Yeah.
I saw everyone put on a sauce and I was like, oh crap.
Well, that'll do, mate. So there'll be half the top 10, just over half the top 10 on. Right, we'll quickly dive into the comments again. I'm so far behind, I do apologise. Yep, they're telling us off for not scrolling down, I think. I'm sorry guys, I just get caught up with what's going on. There, so it looks
a bit cloudy like.
yeah.
I forgot to check if there's any rain.
Jake saying he put in a perfect lap for himself in the last one. Yeah, well, can we get a... We're looking at a Ferrari 1-2 again this week, as both of them cars are into Q3. We have both Red Bulls into Q3. We have both Haas into Q3. Well done to you guys. We have one Mercedes, one Williams. Very well done, Adam. One pink Mercedes in Crazy Bill. Looking to really improve off last week. So unfortunate, mate.
Oh yeah.
And a Renault of Captain Infinity. So there we go. So we'll just see. Yep, Nunda noticed your chain reaction as well, mate. So I'm not picking up on
I
these
just checked
things
the
yet.
weather report and there's nothing coming up.
Yeah. Does look a little cloudy as you see. Oh, Captain Infinity's. Let's have a look then. Crazy Bill, outlap. Jake the Slayer still in the pits. So we don't actually have anyone on a lap, but you're going to be first again though, mate.
Right, I've been validated.
Oh,
Oops.
no, you're not. Who's next? Is that a Ferrari next? That'll be Nunda about to start his lap, so he'll be first across. So we'll ride on board with Nunda for his first go at it then. See where he's going to put that Ferrari. As I'm just seeing Serious Mushroom saying this track's good for tyre wear. I still got pulled with a two. I think it's. Is it? What do you think? Is this track a two-stopper? I personally think it is.
Yeah. Oh.
Even a medium to hards, I think that you're just too slow. I still even a soft medium, a medium soft. I think they're going to give you better times. You see, Nunda coming up to the hairpin, setting a purple sector 2 as he is the first driver to set a time. As you see, he's coming up the casino straight with his red and yellow helmet there. As he's about to take turns 13 and 14. Keeps it off the wall. Very well done. He's about to set his first time of a 1:09.3. So 2/10 slower than his best time last sector. The last quali.
Again.
Sharaz putting in a 1:10.089. So I'm wondering if the track's it looks cold. It's next across the line is that Captain Infinity. He's about to cross the line. No, he invalidated. Who is next? DJ Dewey. We see him putting a time of 1:08. Provisional P1, mate. Yes, 1:08.7. A very, very good lap.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
Very well done. As we are looking to Miss Adam, is he about to? Yeah. No, it looks he started his lap. A lap. Ferrari coming up next. Jake the Slayer's already invalidated, so is Nunda. Looking his fuel light, but he's backed out. Missed the corner, so he's backed out. There's that FIFA Beefy next across the line. Better time there, 1:09.3. 600ths ahead of Nunda. As we see Crazy Bill, is he about to put his time in? No, he's invalidated.
No.
Jake the Slayer about to start a lap. Is that Captain Infinity? He's invalidated and gone into the pits. Wow, guys, hasn't been the best qualifying for invalidations. As we see, yeah, that's Captain Infinity again. So DJ Dewey, he's about to come into the pits, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's a Williams next. Takes a lot of curbs, seen a bounce, got some rumble strip there, but he's about to put his time in of a 1:09.541. Well, 540, sorry. Provisional P4. Very nice lap there. Is that Bradfield coming across the line next? No, it's not. It'll be his teammate, it'll be Kenty. But he's about to start a lap. So, Crazy Bill next. He's coming up the casino straight as I jump back in the comments. Serious Mushroom saying, go on, Nunda lad. It's Crazy Bill invalidated again. Oh no.
How long have we got left?
Oh, you've still got 6 minutes in my screen, so you've got enough time. But it's ticking away. Who's next? That's Beefy going up back straight slow, so he's out of fuel. Adam will be on a in lap. Mr. J. Bradfield is on an out lap. Just behind Crazy Bill. Oh, so you've invalidated this lap as well, mate. So you've got to get...
I'm on a lean. I'm on a slow fast lap, trying to get some new tyres on.
Yeah, got to get that back into the pits. So we're back on board with Bradfield's right up your gearbox in a bit.
Oh, is he on his lap? Is he?
Yeah, he's on a lap. No, he's not, mate. No, sorry, he was on an out lap. Sorry about that. I was actually looking at your... As I moved along, I was looking at your screen, but...
Scary like that.
I know, mate, I do apologise. McKenty, he's starting his lap. Quickly to see who's doing what. Crazy Bill into the pits, yeah, McKenty. Out lap for Captain Infinity. Who McKenty has just put in a purple sector 1. about to hit the second DRS zone. Under the Rolex bridge.
How long's
Little
it?
right, left. Keep it off that wall, well done. 4.5 minutes according to me, mate.
Oh,
Purple sector 2, this is a very good lap from McKenty. Get an aerial shot of him going up the casino straight after this. DRS is activated, his fuel lights on. I hope he can get the... Wait, it's bound to have him. There's no fuel. He swings it right, then left. Ooh, he's hit the wall, invalidated. Oof. So next, that's a Ferrari. That's Jake the Slayer on his outlap. It is. Justin. There we go. Here the Haas. Can he keep it off the wall? Yes, he does. Where can Justin put this? That's a 109. Ooh, 109.1. Provisional P2. Very good lap. As I see Captain Infinity, where can he go? He goes provisional P3 with a 109.2. Next is a Ferrari of Nunda. He's about to start his lap. So jump back onto McKenty, who's invalidated. Ooh, time's running down, guys. As we see Crazy Bill's on an out lap and a yellow flag for McKenty. Yep, he's out of fuel. Quickly dive back into the comments to see Jake the Slayer saying he's hoping for low 9s. Serious Mushrooms, yeah. So they've been having a conversation about this, saying I'm not looking after them anymore, as I've had my first points win. No, I'm gonna reminisce about my points after this race. I honestly haven't thought about it that much, but I will later on when I watch the stream back. Right, so we're back on board with who's next. That's Jake the Slayer. Can he get his lap? No, he's invalidated. Crazy Bill, he's only in sector 1. Nunda, he's on a lap. Can he put this? Oh, it looks a good one. Nope, he's come straight back into the pits again. So his time, he's got to get into the pits and get straight back out. Get that fuel in, get straight back out. So this is Crazy Bill. See him, he's just finished the DRS straight in sector 2. Comes down to the hairpin in sector 3. Look nice, keep seeing so many people going to that wall. Takes that little corner, as I say, gets his DRS open under the bridges.
I'm being invalidated again.
Yes, mate. Didn't want to say anything about it until you went through with a 109.3. Provisional P5. Very well done, mate. As we can see in front of him, Jake the Slayer. Didn't look like he improved unless he was just... Oh, he invalidated his last lap, so he'll just be starting his. Got the Red Bulls. Beefy's on his out lap. And so is Shadows. Quite close, so... Maybe it's a bit of teamwork. Can we see both Red Bulls take P1 and 2? Because unfortunately, like last week, the Ferraris aren't looking too good, although Jake the Slayer is on a lap into sector 2. Crazy Bill, 3 seconds down, so he'll be on his in lap.
Oh, I'm going for another one, I think.
See Shadow's about to start his lap. No, Biffy's backed off a bit, so he wants some clean air. You see DJ Dewey, provisional P1, just sitting in the pits while everyone else is out on track. There's a Nightwing's with this evening. Hello Nightwing. He's seen a great lap from DJ Dewey. Yep, it certainly is. It's at 3.5 tenths ahead of the Haas of Justin Bradfield in second place. As we saw Beefy here now, he's put in a purple sector 1. He's looking to spoil that party. So he's looking nice, but we'll jump ahead very quickly to his teammate. He's about to hit the hairpin of sector 3. He's about to come up the casino straight. We'll quickly jump on with Adam. who finishes qualifying on my screen with a 109.5. 1,000th of a second slower, so Shadders. He'll be next across the line. Can he go from P9? Very nice and clean through there, but maybe he's a bit slow for his liking. Oh, doesn't improve, so jump on board with Beefy. Does he improve? Yes, he goes to P2. 2/10 quicker. So provisional P2 with a 1.900.9. So see Crazy Bill, who's invalidated and hit the wall. Oh no, 4/10. That would have put you. Oh, that would have put you P2, mate. Who was that? As we see a Haas. Is that McKenty? He's got to get this lap in. Where's McKenty going to go? Oh, McKenty takes P2 with a 1.08. Oh, when you have managed to get the laps in, lads, you have managed to put in some great times. So there we go. No, we're not. Yes, we do. Bradfield was on.
I think he said second.
It did. It is coming up saying J Bradfield second on my screen. We'll quickly dive into the comments. Nightwing, Nunda P1, Beefy P2, Jake the Slayer round up the top three. There's Nightwing's prediction. Serious Mushroom saying Beefy's going ham. And Jake's having a word with McKenty about something. We'll sort that out in instance, lads. There's Dylan saying brilliant lap by McKenty. Certainly looked it, mate. And Nunda saying stupid track limits. Yeah, so as we can see, P1 DJ Dewey, P2 says Justin Bradfield, P3 McKenty. Look at them times. 4th with Beefy, 5 Captain Infinity. And I missed the rest, so we'll run back through. But yeah, there's qualifying over. A little bit indifferent, like Nunda was saying, stupid track limits. As Dylan saying, Nunda, I feel your pain. McKenty responding to Jake, so we'll just stay out of that. Serious Mushroom saying, good luck, lads, nice times. Nice lap times, so
yeah, it's a two-stopper. Even if you do medium to hard, it's medium, medium, hard, or medium, soft, medium.
There you go then. Crazy Bill, let you know. Jake Wilson. Oh, Dylan Clark. Best of luck, everyone. Yeah, you too, Dylan.
No Ryan as well.
Jake Wilson saying great times. Yeah, definitely. Especially the two drivers. Was it 2 drivers or 3 drivers get into the 108, sir? I'll do
3.
3, yeah. I thought. So both Hasses indeed in the Mercedes. Very well done, lads. Can't we take that through to the race then. So see the drivers about to start the formation lap. Quickly run through. Get me. We'll start with a position change. Get the telemetry on. There we go. See DJ Dewey P1. The Haas and J Bradfield. Got to be using an Argentina setup. Shout out to him.
I'm
Haas teammate. McKenty, his teammate in P3. Beefy P4. There's see the predicted strategies come up. Yeah. 2 stops soft, softs, mediums. 2 stops soft, medium, medium. They're the 2 it's given up for Captain Infinity and Beefy. You see Crazy Bill in 6th. Nunda 7th. Looking to really improve in the race. Adam, very good qualifying from him, P8. Jake the Slayer, P9. Shadders, P10. The Maniac starting in 11th, the first driver on the fresh compound, if you like. Yeah, if you like. Marvsky, P12. Really surprised him starting from that position, but he's certainly got the ability to challenge top 3 as he proved last week. Andy Liu, P13. Dylan, P14. The other Alfa Romeo with Theo's in P15 due to his quali ban. Bearded Dave in 16th. LPE 91 in 17th. Aiton in 18th. I've got to say, after his win a couple of weeks ago, he's unfortunately he's really dropped off his last couple of races. He'll certainly be looking to improve during this race. with the Alpha Fox P19 and Hugh Janus P20. So there you go, that is your grid and their starting positions. As we see DJ Dewey make his way to his starting block. As you see all the cars there come around the final corner. Take the positions, we'll see a green flag. It jumps back on board with DJ Dewey, there we go. I see 5 red lights. Predict the tyre strategies for DJ Dewey. But as you can see, we're not seeing no first gear. Yeah, there we go, revs are on, first gear. Hugh Janus already left the session, and away we go. Lights out and off we go. Oh, the Red Bull's got a good start as DJ Dewey's sandwiched as a take two. Turn one, the two hasn't come together already. Got to keep out of each other's way, lads, as DJ Dewey's in first with a Haas fighting for second and third. FIFA Beefy's just standing behind. In fourth, Captain Infinity is fifth. Nunda already gaining position. In seventh, Crazy but loses it to Adam. As Crazy as Jake the Slayer and Nunda are both fly into the back of the queue. Nunda's had a spin. Jake the Slayer, he's dropped down to ninth. Oh God, and he knows what's happened to Nunda. He's done dead last as he wings his car out. Looked like he's missing some end play. Jumped on back on board with DJ Dewey. He's about to come into sector 3 of these trainer cars. You've got DJ Dewey about to hit the hairpin. And you've got McKenty still in second, who swapped positions with Bradfield. FIFA Beefy still in fourth, Captain Infinity in fifth. Adams jumped up 2 places to sixth. Crazy Bill fallen 1 to seventh. Marvsky already up 4 places in 1 lap in P8. Jake the Slayer P9. Shadaz P10. There's your top 10 as they're about to finish the first lap. As they all come round the final corner. All are missing the Wall of Champions as DJ Dewey puts in the fastest lap as it's the first lap. Already built out a 1 second lead over the Haas drivers, who are probably losing time already fighting with each other. As FIFA Beefy in fourth has got Captain Infinity right up his gearbox. But Adam not giving up, he's pressurising. Bill Crazy Bill straight after him. Marvsky within half a second to him. So just like last week, the cars are within half a second. So if they can keep this way till DRS zone comes in, then it's going to be one massive train. As we see, Ayton already moving up 6 places. Alpha Fox already moving up 6 places. Just like I said, especially with Ayton, he's going to want to improve. As Captain Infinity picks up the first penalty, I see, or did Jake the Slayer? I don't know. Is Andy Lou's already in the pits? So he's coming out the pits. He must have lost time.
Adam's just absolutely dive bomb Captain Infinity.
Oh, yeah, he has taken 5th place. From Captain Infinity.
Out a little bit there.
I'll jump on board with Adam. See, have a look, Captain Infinity. As they're coming up, Adam's turning. Captain Infinity isn't pitting. As we see, Ayton's dropped the place. As Maniac back up number 11th as he picks up his first 3-second penalty. Ayton, we'll jump on board with DJ Dewey, saying what's going on. He's now a 1.5 seconds over McKenty. So really looking to lead from start to finish. Like I say, who's half a second ahead of his teammate Bradfield in third. FIFA Beefy, he's a second nearly behind the 2 Haas drivers. Those have got a yellow flag in sector 1. That looks like an Alfa Romeo, and that looks like Theo. It certainly is. Theo's in the grass. He's took a nasty spin, and Nunda's gone past him as he's got the bearded Dave overtaken, and Hugh Janus's Ghost. He's left before he's even started. He had plenty of invites, so he must have quit straight away. As we see, the 2 Alfa Romeos at the back of the grid. Right, that's very unfortunate to them. Right, as we get our breath back, as we see DJ Dewey coming up to complete lap 3. He's ahead from McKenty by 1.5 seconds, who's 3/10 behind the head of Bradfield. As DRS is about to be activated. There we go, Hugh Janus is rejoined. Look to see. Is FIFA Beefy still in 4th. 9/10 down on 3rd position is Adam, up 3 places. In 5th, Captain Infinity staying behind him a little way, half a second off. The Crazy Bill's right up his gearbox.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, yep, sword. Just a little wobble. Marvski's took advantage of that. Up 5 places now, Marvski, as Andy Lou picks up the 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Is that Theo? Yep, Theo's there in the pits. As DJ Dewey's about to lead this long train up the Casino Straight. Let's see. All the cars coming around. The hairpin. Getting the feet to the floor. As we see Dylan. Right, so we'll get back on board with DJ Dewey and I'll get your tyres up for you. So as you see there, very quickly, yeah, both Alfa Romeos already having to make a pit stop. There we'll go, back to the tyres. As you see, DJ Dewey still 2.5 over the 2 Haas drivers. Everything's just as you were, settling down. Gaps are starting to form. You see plenty of drivers now though. 3, 4, 6, 8 drivers already picking up penalties as Bearded Dave picks up another 3-second penalty. We'll have a quick dive into that then. Yeah, everyone just picking up 3-second penalties. Nothing too serious there. Just be corner cutting. As this lap is already over, lap 5 as they come again back up the straight, so we'll see there. And Theo just bringing them up at the rear. DJ Dewey about to complete lap 5. Very nice there. Oh, McKenty, look, we took a bit of grass, mate, took a bit of wall. Has he got any wing damage? No, didn't look at it from that angle. We'll have a look at his teammate. Oh, we saw the number 9 there of Justin Bradfield. So that's how close he is to his teammate. Just going to be picking up that toe. He's only got 17% ARS left, so he's having to use it to keep up after 6 laps. You see FIFA Beefy just keeping within a second of him. Just needs to keep within a second.
Oh, I've done it again.
Same done it again, corner. Same corner. That's let Ayton right up your inside as Ayton backs out, which is allowed. Oh, Shadows up your inside, I do apologise, and he's just yielded his position to Crazy Bill and Ayton. Must have took that corner horribly wrong as he comes around the hairpin. Let's have a look at the grid. You see Nunda back up to 16th, but he's on hard, so he hasn't pitted, so he's probably fighting with wing damage, I might assume. Let's have a look. No. There we see LPE picks up a 3-second time penalty. Let's see what's going on at the top. As DJ Drew is now 1.7 ahead of McKenty, who's nearly a second ahead of Bradfield, who's nearly half a second ahead of Beefy now, so the gaps are starting to form. Adam 1.8 behind Beefy. Captain Infinity's 2.1 behind Adam. With Marvski, oh, nice and close to Captain Infinity, looking to take P6 away. So this is looking like the closest battle at the moment we've got. He's going to pick DRS, so we're right on board as Ayton picks up another 3-second penalty. We're right on board with Marvski as he crosses the DRS detection line, but goes a little deep. So what kind of exit? Oh, we seem to get good traction as he comes up to the same compound driver. Yeah, DRS open. Captain Infinity just lets him pass, slides into his slipstream, but heads into the pits. Nearly went to the back of Marvski there. See, yep, 5-second penalty for Captain Infinity for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, these penalties at the ends are going to be a killer as the pit window opens now for the soft tyre runners to go onto there. Oh, so Crazy Bill's nose just popped in there on Jake the Slayer. Ooh. Did we get a touch? Any damage? Yep. Yeah, so, I heard it. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong one. Jake the Slayer should be looking at Crazy Bill, who hasn't got any wing damage. But has Aiton? Is that right hand side pod? Yes, it is still there. Crazy Bill and DRS. It's easy within a second. Ooh, a little bit of a wobble there. DRS opens as we see a Mercedes enter the pits. That'll be DJ Dewey as Crazy Bill goes right on the right hand side, takes the corner. Yeah, Jake the Slayer, who I thought might have went in, stayed out, kind of just yielded the position, but he's got Aiton right up his tailbox as Jake the Slayer picks up some grass there. This is the round turn 1. So easy to lose it there also. You see this battle for 5th place between Crazy Bill, Jake the Slayer and Aiton. Jake the Slayer, he's in the grass again, and tyres are going to be really dirty. Crazy Bill now gets a little bit ahead of Jake the Slayer. So trying to look past from Aiton's point of view to Jake the Slayer to see if he's gaining on Crazy Bill, which he isn't. And he's out at DRS zone now, Jake the Slayer, so well done Crazy Bill. Jake the Slayer shouldn't have DRS. No, he hasn't, and as we can see, Crazy Bill, he's just pulling away, nearly 2 seconds now, so them soft tyres have gone in my opinion. We should be seeing, no, Jake the Slayer stays out. As Aiton picks up another time penalty for cutting that corner. It's Jake the Slayer, who's 1.3 down on his best lap time. Got to assume them softs are starting to go now. As we see, Crazy Bill is 1.9, there you go, 2 seconds now ahead of Jake the Slayer, so your medium tyres are your better tyre to be on at this moment in time. As you see, Aiton's picked up a load of grass, so Jake the Slayer, Aiton and Shadow, you've got to be assuming are coming in now. This DJ Dewey is in 8th place, just taking 7th with quite ease off Shadows on his fresh mediums. Excuse me, as we're seeing other guys who've now pitted. Quickly run through to see who has as it stops. The DJ Dewey's pitted for the mediums. Captain Infinity, he's made a stop. Marvsky's made a stop. Adams made a stop. And the 2 Alfa Romeos you can see there at the bottom have also stopped. Good to see them two just plugging away, and they haven't given up. Well done guys. Quickly get back the tyres. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, what I missed at the start, where Dylan, the bearded Dave and Hugh all started on hards. So Captain Infinity has gone to the hards, so we missed that one. So there you go, 3 drivers started on the hards. I'm guessing you're still provisional leader, 8 seconds. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 1, that's bearded Dave. Yes, it looks like he's taking a spin as his teammates in the pits. That's it, just keeping it cool, not revving it up too much. So that's unfortunate there for the bearded Dave, who we see has got wing damage. The right hand side end plate is missing, so he'll be looking to come into the pits, but he's only just starting sector 2 now, so that's going to be a shame for him. But we've got Theo and Andy Lou looking to make strides on him. Oh, as I say, Andy Lou's missing a side plate, which was letting his teammate Theo catch right back up with him, whose front wing does seem to be intact. Yes it is, but he loses a bit of traction there, Theo, as he came out that corner. He's having a little bit of an off on there. The pink Mercedes with Crazy Bill
Yeah,
there.
I thought I just got a penalty. Well, not a penalty, I just got a warning, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't see nothing pop up. We'll see now a Ferrari coming out the pits. Right behind. That's Nunda making his first stop onto the hards. As we see, Crazy Bill just touching the Haas there again of McKenty.
My bad, I couldn't stop.
Yeah, just a little touch, as you can see, nothing serious. All your front wing, as you see, Crazy Bill just glide straight past. Oh!
Whoa! What?
Whoa!
Did he just...
I
don't know whose fault that was.
Well, you.
I've been awarded a time penalty. Oh. Why have I been given 8 seconds? Why is that my fault?
Right, I caught that on stream, so Jake will have a look at that, and I'm sure, from my point of view, it didn't look like McKenty broke, but we know McKenty's not that kind of driver.
I think he was trying to go into the pits.
He was. It did look like he was going straight ahead, but you've got to turn. You've got to slow down to turn into turn 13 into that chicane. You're not turning into that chicane flat out.
And yeah, I've been given 3 seconds for that.
So you've slowed down to take your corner, and McKenty's just looked. He's gone straight ahead into your back here.
Yeah, I got given 3 seconds
But
for that.
that'll be on. That can be reviewed. It's there on the stream. As we see, Crazy Bill after that little is currently leading your race, but DJ Dewey's right on his tail, 1.4 seconds. As we see Crazy Bill coming into the pits. We'll have a quick look into the comments as we see DJ Dewey's just touched the wall. Hopefully that hasn't given him any damage. No, it hasn't. So he'll be relieved about that.
Great pit stop by the lads. Holy crap, who's got 14 seconds?
We will certainly have a look.
Oh, I've came out in all this traffic. Hello, lads.
We can see Captain Infinity. Oh god, they're starting to rack up now. We see Captain Infinity's collected 14 seconds of penalties. We see LPE's collected 12 seconds. Jake the Slayer's on 14 seconds. Aiton's on 12 seconds. Adam's on 9. Beefy's on 8. Where yourself? And you're well, according to my screen, you've only got 6 seconds of penalties, mate.
Yeah, it looked like an 8. Oh, hello. Jake the Slayer just cut across me there.
So there you go. Penalties are starting to build up. So have a look down. Who's
LPE's
Jake the Slayer? LPE's gone off. Yeah, I thought he went into the pits. Again, must have lost it at that hairpin. So DJ Dewey's now is building up a nice lead on second place Bradfield, who's gone onto the hard tyres, looking to make them last to the end.
Oh.
Over here, from Crazy Bill. There's 3. Oh, there's touching, there's bumping, there's barging, there's 4 or 5 cars coming through turn 1 there.
How's Jake the Slayer just got that? I think me and Jake the Slayer both got past the McLaren.
For some reason it keeps jumping us onto DJ Dewey's car, even though I was on yours. Yeah, so Jake the Slayer has taken the position off you there.
Push me out of the way, why don't you, mate?
Yeah, so we've got... It's starting to take a different shape as we hit the second stints of the drivers. DJ Dewey sitting in first, nearly 10 seconds ahead of Bradfield now, who's in second. But he has the other Mercedes now of Marvsky in third. Captain Infinity sits in fourth. Beefy in fifth. Adam in sixth. Jake the Slayer in seventh. Crazy Bill in eighth. Aiton in ninth. And Dylan in 10th at the minute. Drivers not collecting points yet are Hugh and Theo and the Alpha Fox. So everyone else is picking up them penalties. So have a look on track. Got a battle going on now for 5th all the way to 9th. So Beefy's starting to get some pressure now, as he's trying to pressure Captain Infinity, who he's about to pick the DRS up from. Want to have a bit of a DRS train coming up here, sector 2. We're on board with Adam, as you see Beefy and Captain Infinity there, nice and quick. You see a yellow flag, is that for Hugh? Hugh and Nunda. They were there as I looked over. That seems to be okay. So now on board with Adam, who's got the DRS from Beefy and Captain Infinity to Beefy, as Bradfield gets a 3-second time penalty. You see the battle going on and the battle coming behind.
Brilliant.
So we've got 5 cars. Crazy Bill looks to be at the back of, so we can see Jake the Slayer goes on the inside of Adam, switching back, opens the door for Crazy Bill to take 7th position. Yes, well done, mate. Adam has to yield the position, so we've got Captain Infinity in 4th, with Beefy right on his gearbox, and then we'll see Jake the Slayer, Crazy Bill and Adam all following. FIFA Beefy with a damaged wing there, has his DRS, takes Captain Infinity with ease. Dave picks up more penalties. See now Beefy in 4th, Captain Infinity right on his gearbox. As I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars all in a row. There's your conga line, all giving each other DRS, just like last week in Brazil. That's brilliant, that, lads.
Someone just lost their wing.
Yeah, as we can see there in the background, it looked like the wing of Ayrton. Yep, no, Captain Infinity, his teammate, he's missing his wing. Wow, yeah, so I know in the last league race you says that because of Monaco, as we see Hasse taking a spin, is that McKendy? It certainly is. We saw him in the background as he was coming around that corner. That tight left.
Take the Slayer.
Take the Slayer. Battling there with Captain Infinity. Where is he? As they're coming into that hairpin. Takes a nice inside line. We see Jake the Slayer, Crazy Bill, Adam and Ayrton all coming around together. Jake the Slayer with his DRS. Takes Captain Infinity with these. Crazy Bill's next on Captain Infinity. Is he getting close enough? No, he's not. Captain Infinity goes into the pits. Gives the place to Crazy Bill. Moves him up to 6th. Adam right behind him. Ayrton right behind him. So there we go. So yeah. Oh, who was that? That was Ayrton taking a bit of a wobble. As we're starting to see gaps forming and little battles form. But as we see, DJ Dewey well ahead of 2nd place by 11 points. Who, with 16 laps remaining, is going to have to pit again. There's Bradfield now, as we see Marvsky and the other Mercedes just coming around the hairpin, 2 seconds behind him. There's FIFA Beefy 2 seconds behind him, who's pulled out a 2-second gap to Jake the Slayer. So even with that front wing damage, Beefy looking to go in, as I say. Right, I'm going to have to apologise to the guys there. My phone's just gone dead, so I cannot see the stream. So I'm missing everything they're saying, so I do apologise, gentlemen. Quickly get that back up. looking now, Crazy Bill, 4/10 behind Jake the Slayer. About to hit this next DRS zone. Can he get it done? Is he close enough to get the overtake made on the corner? No, he's not. Looking for the next DRS zone. He's still got the Williams and the Renault behind him. Although Adam is now over a second behind Crazy Bill, so I don't think he's going to pick up DRS. See Crazy Bill over, get this overtake done.
I am catching, but not enough.
Yeah, just not enough to really pressurise him. Second DRS, can he get it done into the first corner? Up the left hand side, nice and in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As always, are coming together, and we'll see Crazy Bill's been touched at turn 1. He's back on track now, but he's lost it again into turn 1. Yeah, tyres far too hot. Yeah, unfortunately, mate. Captain Infinity picks up more penalties. We'll see Adam now within a second of Jake the Slayer. He's looking to pressurise him. Quickly jump in.
Great, just like in Brazil.
Aye, yeah, mate. We'll jump on board with Adam and Aiton. Getting DRS off Adam. Adam a little bit wobbly there, coming up the back straight. It's about to turn to the chicane. Adam looked like he cut the corner. Still, he's in 5th, Adam, but again, looking a little bit like the car's not under his control as much as he'd like. As we see, Nunda has moved up to 9th.
Right, double stacking.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hugh coming into the pits and has a wing change. Very strange.
Brilliant, just what I need.
Yeah, even more time lost. As you can see, Crazy Bill, who's going to need a wing change also, is just all the way down there. Oh, from bad to worse, mate, I feel for you. As you see, Adam is just staying inside of 1 second of Jake the Slayer. As you see, DJ Dewey just easing away with the race. 12 laps to go. Bradfield sitting nice. Nice to see Justin up there in 2nd place. Marvsky sitting in 2nd. He's not going to let that 3rd position go without a fight. Jake the Slayer's entered the pits, and it looks like he's serving a time penalty because all his mechanics never moved. As we see, Nunda overtake Shadows now for 7th place. Nunda on the hards after again an early incident. Really great recovery drive again. 12 laps to go. Where can he finish? Because he's not going to be pitting again. As we see, Biffy's now getting a 3-second penalty. Janice is getting a 3-second penalty.
Am I allowed to get past Julie? Because I'm faster. Oh, he's going in the pits anyway.
Oh, can you unlap yourself? Yes, of course you can, mate. As you see, DJ Dewey go to make his final stop. Looks like another set of yellow tyres. Yes, certainly is. And off he goes. Whereabouts? So provisionally, we see Mr. Bradfield is taking P1. We now have both the Mercedes, P2, P3, although Marvsky you would expect to pit again. DJ Dewey comes out in 3rd place, very good for him. Aiton's up to 4th, McKenty up to 5th, and Lunda's up to 6th now. As Adam has entered the pits to put on another set of boots. There we go. He's just coming out there now. Is he going to come out behind his teammate, or is he going to come out behind ahead? There we go, behind the Red Bull. Managed to make it in front of his teammate. As we have a look at the Maniac. Only dropped in position today. Nice steady drive from him. Just avoids the wall there. See what's going on further up. Shadows half a second behind Nunda. As we see. He's getting the DRS behind Nunda, but he's going to be too far away to make it work. Can he make it into turn one though? He's a lot closer now as Nunda picks up a bit of dirt. Is he going to go inside left? No. Shadow's deciding, I think, he's not going to have a battle with Nunda just yet. Just stay right behind him as we see both. Just going to see we'll jump on board with the Alpha Tauris because they look to be together. Something must have happened. Quick.
So technically speaking, am I on 9 seconds because that 3 second penalty I got with McKenty?
What it seemed, that you've done nothing wrong from my point of view. So again, that'll be. We'll have a look at it after, mate. So we'll have a look through if anything's going on. Yeah, Shadows is just. Oh, he's had a bit of a wobble in that hairpin. He's lost half a second again. As we see, the bearded Dave is the first driver at the end of the race. He's in the pits. He's tired it in the pits. As we see, Ayrton in the pits as well, which allows Nunda to go up to P4. Oh, he's on the comeback trail as Nunda, so we'll keep a close eye on that. Don't know if he overtook Marvsky in the pits off his last lap, because it looks like Marvsky's made his pit stop, so he's on his final stint. Quick look at the stops. Yep, so Bradfield is on a 1 stop. DJ Dewey's made a 2 stop. McKenty and Nunda both stopped the once also. With Marvsky, Jake the Slayer, Ayrton, FIFA Beefy, Adam all on 2, with the Alpha Fox and P10 making a 1 stop also. Quick look at the penalties. Oh, they're building up. Yeah, Adam's got 21 seconds worth. You've gone up to 15 seconds now, mate. As we see.
Fantastic.
Marvsky's got the DRS on Nunda, but again, he's just going to the next DRS zone straight on the outside to take P4 back. So as it stands, DJ Dewey in the lead, 3 lap world mediums, with Bradfield a second behind on 15 lap old hards. McKenty's back to 3rd, but he's on 14 lap old mediums. So they've got another 8 laps to go, so 22 laps on mediums. May need a pit stop for some softs. As we see a yellow flag, and it looks like, yep, there it is, Crazy Bill into the pits to retire. His day went from bad to worse in the course of a sector. As bearded Dave leaves the session. Again, just a feel for you, mate. As we've got another yellow flag in sector 1, that'll be for Crazy Bill's car coming out of the pits, but it should stop. No, it must have been for Hugh. It certainly wasn't. Yeah, so Crazy Bill's car's now in sector 1, it's disappeared. There we go. Right. We've got Ayrton, he's up on the gearbox of Jake the Slayer now. That looks like the closest battle on field, so we'll have a right on board with that. Let you have a look as they're coming through sector 1. Quick look. Ah, no. Are you there, Bill? Just had... No, Bill must have left. With regards to the Bill Jake the Slayer incident, looks like it may have been Jake's fault. According to Mushroom, none have been broken tonight. Maybe he's not Jake. You always got to leave the space. Again, anything like that will get reported in the incidents. See, Beefy's right up on the tail of Ayton as well. The start, lap 29, looks like the closest battle so far. We've got another yellow flag, and that looks like Captain Infinity has done the same. Into the pits to retire. Don't really know what to say to that. Right, on with the race we'll go, the way we're fighting. So again, battle for 5th. Got Jake the Slayer, Ayton and FIFA Beefy all coming to the hairpin in sector 3. As I say, Ayton just taking a bit too much of that AstroTurf there. Again, a lot of drivers putting the wheels in. Captain Infinity seeing his fingers here from Monaco. Well, or if you're on the pad, mate, and you, oh god, I bet they are. You see there, looks like Ayton's took some wall and then some grass. See, coming through turns 1 and 2.
I'm back, mate.
Oh, you're back, mate. Yeah. So I didn't know if you'd left for good, but yeah, with you're not getting anything blamed for that spin at turn 1, as we see the Red Bull there coming up the left of Ayton. Again, Ayton touching that wall into that grass. He's done so well to put it in P7 from starting. I think he was in P17. Come on, mate, don't let it fall apart.
See, I ain't got any penalties, by the way.
Yeah, I've just noticed that as I'm looking down. The only driver on track so far not to pick up any, just doing his thing. Again, went to dead last early on and back up to 13th, well done to him. Again, as the gaps are starting to form now. But this is still the closest battle we've got. Jake, Beefy. As McKenty picks up another 3-second time penalty. Oh, there's going to be a lot of changes come the end of this race in positions, so I hope your eyes are quick. The rate this is going, Theo could still get a P5. As Jake the Slayer picks up a 3-second time penalty. Wow. Track limits are going to kill some people's races. You see, Bradfield's got 12 seconds worth of penalties and he's in P2. So potentially he could drop all the way down to 5th. But then Jake the Slayer at the same time, he could drop. Beefy could benefit from Jake the Slayer. Wow, a lot of penalties to be dished out at the end. Some may come off, some obviously won't. Let's see what else is going on. And still right behind Beefy. Hitting that first straight, the pit straight, going into turn 1. Is Beefy going to try and make a move? No, he's not. He's just going to stay behind. We'll see Jake the Slayer, Beefy, Ayton. Is your closest battle on track. Oh, but Adams right up the gearbox there of McKenty. McKenty down in 8th position. As we see Adams, just managed to slow it down before he hit that wall. As we see Hugh in that last points paying position. As Andy Lou picks up 3-second time penalty. See Shadders looking to get back onto Hugh to get that point back. See the Alpha Fox, Dylan. Theo has lost a position to Dylan. Obviously fresher tyres, quicker tyres. Unfortunately, the Maniac's
overtaking Jay.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. It's just done it. And he's got DRS to get himself away from Jake into turn 1. So DRS closes. As he takes turns 1 and 2. Gets good traction. Nunda is up to P4. Still P4, but he's now nearly 4.5 seconds. Yep. Hugh and Shaddaz having a backwards and forth. Shaddaz going to get DRS.
Danny inside.
Oh, he's down the right hand side, yeah. Oh, and it's touched, they've touched. Maybe Hugh's touched the wall as well. Little bump. What does they come around? He's going to get that DRS on the short straight. Again, Hugh, he's wobbling around a bit. I think he's just further enough away. Yeah, Shaddaz is just going to have to back off. Wait for that next DRS as they cross the line to sector 3, your DRS detection line. Ooh, Hugh's gone a bit wide, so that lets Shaddaz in on the inside. Shaddaz gives plenty of room. Hugh had to back out, so Shaddaz is on the softer tyres. DRS is open, but Hugh's still closing. Whoa, Hugh has got a fast setup on. Older tyres, harder compound, didn't have DRS, and he's still just in that. Oh, he's a little bit further now. As Hugh seemed to be connecting and disconnecting there, maybe he's going to be glitchy. Hope everything's alright. So jump back on, and McKenty's closed right up to this battle with Jake and Aiton. FIFA Beefy's just pulled away a few seconds as you see him going around that corner there at the top of the screen. Beefy's pulled away, McKenty's jumped into the action as he's moved away from Adam, so it's not gone from as Aiton's up the inside of Jake the Slayer. Jake the Slayer still gets good traction though. Aiton, nice and gentle, he didn't force him off track, picking up his DRS. Can he take him into the coming out of the Wall of Champions? Kenty picking up another 3-second penalty. See, Jake the Slayer just managing to stay third. Yeah, Nunda moving up to third. See there, oh, Mobsky's disconnected. Quickly getting an invite. Is it the last lap? Is it? God, has it gone that quick?
He's joined back anyway.
Oh wait, that's all right. Sorry about that. As we see a yellow flag, I didn't see the sector. Yeah, sector 2, yellow flag. Is that for Aiton? Yeah, looks like he's just lost his traction. Quickly, where's DJ Dewey? He's about to cross the line to win the Canadian Grand Prix. There you go. There's 1B. Jay Bradfield next. He's picked up a lot of penalties, so he's not going to take the position of DJ Dewey. There you go, Jay Bradfield. Nunda coming across the line, coming out the turns 13, 14. Take the final podium position. But will he move? Yes, Nunda moves up to P2. Very well done, Nunda. As you see, Beefy's jumped to 4th. Marvsky's slipping down the order as McKenty goes to 5th. Jake the Slayer in 7th. Adam in 8th. Aiton in 9th. Shaddaz about to cross the line.
Gonna finish.
Quickly going to jump on board with Theo. He's currently 14th as he comes out the final corner. No penalties for Theo. and he jumps to 11th.
Just outside.
Very, very unfortunate, Theo, but a very, very good drive there, mate. So there we go. Nunda saying calm and composed. It certainly was, mate. Early incident, coming back, as he says. Adam hit me on the off on the first lap. Yeah, we're seeing an incident. I believe Bill called your teammate's name, but as you say, it was Adam. But very good recovery drive. Saying he was a little bit too aggressive. Yeah, coming to the end of the season, all the points are now mattering. As I see Nunda showering DJ Dewey there. So we'll have a quick rundown of the final standings. So there you go, DJ Dewey takes the win from pole. Nunda 7th to 2nd after an early incident, well done. Jay Bradfield is in 3rd, Beefy in 4th, McKenty in 5th, Marvsky 6th, Alpha Fox 7th. Very well done to him, because I'm sure that penalties have brought him up a bit. Jake yes, certainly has. Jake the Slayer's dropped down to 8th, Adam to 9th, Aiton to 10th. There you go. There's your top 10. Theo 11th. Very good drive. 0 penalties from him. Shadows in 12th. Dylan 13th. Maniac 14th. Hugh in 15th. LPE in 16th. 17th. Andy Liu. With Captain Infinity, Crazy Bill and the bearded Dave not finishing the race. So there we go. 2 races left to go. Well, yeah. There we go. Thank you. I'm sorry your race didn't quite turn out the way you hoped it would, mate, but yeah. Very, very good effort. And thank you everyone for joining. And thanks for joining us this evening, Bill. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, and I will talk to you next week, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
As we do the penultimate weekend of season 1. So goodbye everybody and good night. See you later, mate.